Just Kayla doing Kayla things. Ba-dum-bow.
This is episode 4 of Learning Spanish Vocabulary of the most commonly used words in the Spanish language. If you're new to this channel, my name is Kayla and this is Just Kayla Things Spanish. The first part is going to be the learning portion where I give you the word in Spanish and its English translation. The words will vary from conjugated verbs to unconjugated verbs, prepositions, adverbs, adjectives, just all around. Then I'm going to give you a sentence in the Spanish and in English, and then wrap it back up with the Spanish to English translation again. Okie doke, let's get to it. Iba, iba, iba. Iba is a conjugated verb for the verb ir, which means to go. It is in the indicative imperfect tense. Iba means I was or I went. He went, he was, she went. You were or you went, formally. De joven no iba al teatro. I never went to the theater when I was a young man. De joven no iba al teatro. Iba means I was, he was, she was, I went, she went, you were. Esposa, esposa, esposa. Esposa is a noun. It's feminine in this case and singular in this case. Esposa means wife. Wife. Yo leí este libro en inglés, pero se lo compré a mi esposa en español. I read this book in English, but I bought it for my wife in Spanish. Yo leí este libro en inglés, pero se lo compré a mi esposa en español. Esposa means wife. Año, año, año. Año is a noun. It's singular in this case, and it's masculine. Año means year, year. El año pasado hice un viaje a México. Last year, I took a trip to Mexico. El año pasado hice un viaje a México. Año means year. Buenas, buenas, buenas. Buenas is an adjective. It's plural in this case and feminine in this case. Buenas means good, kind, or fair. Good, kind, or fair. Las manzanas están tan buenas como las naranjas. Apples taste as good as oranges. Las manzanas están tan buenas como las naranjas. Buenas means good, kind, or fair. Pasado, pasado, pasado. Pasado is an adjective. It's singular and masculine. Pasado means past, former, or last. Past, former, or last. El año pasado hice un viaje a México. Last year, I took a trip to Mexico. El año pasado hice un viaje a México. Pasado means past, former, or last. Puerta, puerta, puerta. Puerta is a noun, singular in this case, and feminine. Puerta means door, gate, or gateway. Door, gate, or gateway. Si cerramos la puerta con llave, nadie podrá entrar. If we lock the door, nobody can come in. Si cerramos la puerta con llave, nadie podrá entrar. Puerta means door, gate, or gateway. Esas, esas, esas. Esas is a pronoun. It's plural in this case and feminine in this case. Esas means those. Those. ¿Te gustaron esas canciones? Do you like those songs? ¿Te gustaron esas canciones? Esas means those. Casi, casi, casi. Casi is an adverb that means almost or nearly. Almost or nearly. Me gustan casi todos los deportes. En especial, me encanta el golf. I like almost all sports. I especially love golf. Me gustan casi todos los deportes. En especial, me encanta el golf. Casi means almost or nearly. Quizás, quizás, quizás. Quizás is an adverb that means perhaps or maybe. Perhaps or maybe. El paquete debería llegar en 2 o quizás 3 días. The package should arrive in 2 or maybe 3 days. El paquete debería llegar en 2 o quizás 3 días. Quizás means perhaps or maybe. Mientras, mientras, mientras. Mientras is a conjunction that means while, as, whilst, or as long as. While, as, whilst, or as long as. Yo estudiaba mientras que tú jugabas en el jardín. I was studying while you were playing in the yard. Yo estudiaba mientras que tú jugabas en el jardín. Mientras means while, as, whilst, or as long as. Pues, pues. Pues is a conjunction that means because or since. Because or since. Por favor, dame una cobija, pues tengo frío. Please, give me a blanket, since I'm cold. Por favor, dame una cobija, pues tengo frío. Pues means because or since. Muchas, muchas, muchas. Muchas is an adjective. It's feminine in this case and plural in this case. Muchas means many, many. Muchas personas asistieron a la reunión. Many people attended the meeting. Muchas personas asistieron a la reunión. Muchas means many. Okay, we're halfway there. Ayuda, ayuda, ayuda. Ayuda is a noun. It's feminine in this case and singular in this case. Ayuda means help, assistance, aid, or relief. Help, assistance, aid, or relief. Siempre puedo pedirle ayuda a mi profesor cuando lo necesito. I can always ask my professor for help when I need it. Siempre puedo pedirle ayuda a mi profesor cuando lo necesito. Ayuda means help, assistance, aid, or relief. Nuevo, nuevo, nuevo. Nuevo is an adjective, masculine in this case, and singular in this case. Nuevo means new, fresh, or recent. New, fresh, or recent. Necesitamos un enfoque nuevo para resolver este problema. We need a fresh approach to solve this problem. Necesitamos un enfoque nuevo para resolver este problema. Nuevo means new, fresh, or recent. Debes, debes, debes. Debes is a conjugated verb for the verb deber, which means should, must, to owe, or to need. So, debes in the indicative present tense in the form of to means you should. You should. Por poco que te guste ir al cine, debes ir a ver esta película. As little as you like to go to the movies, you must go see this movie. Por poco que te guste ir al cine, debes ir a ver esta película. Debes means you should. Minutos. 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 Minutos is a noun, masculine and plural in this case. Minutos means minutes. Minutes. En la clase de baile, cambiamos de pareja cada 5 minutos. In dance class, we switch partners every 5 minutes. En la clase de baile, cambiamos de pareja cada 5 minutos. Minutos means minutes. Cuánto. 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 Cuánto is an adverb that means how much. How much. ¿Puedes ver cuánto significa esto para mí? Can you see how much this means to me? ¿Puedes ver cuánto significa esto para mí? Cuánto means how much. Significa. 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 Significa is a conjugated verb for the verb significar, which means to mean or to indicate. So, significa in the indicative present tense or él, ella, or usted means he means, she means, or you mean formally. He means, she means, you mean formally. ¿Qué significa esta palabra? What does this word mean? ¿Qué significa esta palabra? Significa means he means, she means, you mean formally. Muerto. 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 Muerto is an adjective, masculine and singular. Muerto means dead. Dead. El escarabajo pretende estar muerto cuando está en peligro. When in danger, beetles pretend to be dead. El escarabajo pretende estar muerto cuando está en peligro. Muerto means dead. Semana. Se-ma-na. Semana. Semana is a noun, feminine and singular in this case. Semana means week. Week. Like the day of the week. La galería expondrá mi obra la próxima semana. The gallery will show my artwork next week. La galería expondrá mi obra la próxima semana. Semana means week. Forma. 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 Forma is a noun and feminine. Forma means form, way, shape, or manner. Form, way, shape, or manner. El edificio de oficinas tiene la forma de un cubo. The office building has the shape of a cube. El edificio de oficinas tiene la forma de un cubo. Forma means form, way, shape, or manner. Entiendo. 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 Entiendo is a conjugated verb for the verb entender, which means to understand. So, entiendo in the indicative present tense in the form of yo means I understand. I understand. Lo siento, no entiendo. ¿Podría repetir eso? Sorry, I don't understand. Could you repeat that? Lo siento, no entiendo. ¿Podría repetir eso? Entiendo means I understand. Supongo. 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 Supongo is a conjugated verb for the verb suponer, which means to suppose, involve, or assume. So, supongo in the indicative present tense in the form of yo means I suppose. I suppose. Supongo que conoce el problema del clima. I suppose that you are familiar with the climate problem. Supongo que conoce el problema del clima. Supongo means I suppose. Viejo. 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 Viejo is an adjective, masculine, and singular. Viejo means old, ancient, or stale. Old, ancient, or stale. Aunque el libro es viejo, está en buen estado. Even though the book is old, it is in good condition. Aunque el libro es viejo, está en buen estado. Viejo means old, ancient, or stale. Hablando. 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 Hablando is a conjugated verb for the verb hablar, which means to talk or speak. So the gerund for hablar, hablando, means talking. Los niños están hablando por teléfono. The children are speaking on the telephone. Los niños están hablando por teléfono. Hablando means talking. If you're a beginner, I would definitely recommend looking up gerunds or gerunds and when to use them, as you'll be using them a lot, especially you'll be using them a lot in your Spanish language. I'm sure you're already using it in your native language. Woohoo! Congratulations! Yes, you have completed today's learning exercise. That is fantastic. Okay, let's move on to the reviewing part, which is part 2. Let's not waste any time. Let's go. Okie dokie. Here is part 2, the review. Here are the rules. It's very simple. I'm just going to give you the Spanish word first. I'll give you about 3 seconds to answer. Then I'll give you the English and we'll move on to the next word. These words have been shuffled. Not all of them are in the same order that I gave the learning portion in. All right, let's go. What does the word buenas mean? Buenas. If you said that buenas means good, kind, or fair, you would be correct. What does the conjugated verb in the present yo form, supongo, mean? Supongo. If you said, I suppose, you would be correct. What does the word semana mean? Semana. If you said semana means week, you would be correct. What does the conjugated verb in the indicative present tense in the form of tú for deber mean? So what does debes mean? If you said that debes means you should, you would be correct. Or if you said you must, you would also be correct. Remember that there are multiple meanings for almost every single verb in the Spanish dictionary. What does the word esas mean? Esas. If you said that esas means those, you would be correct. What does the word muchas mean? Muchas. If you said that muchas means many, you would be correct. What does the word cuánto mean? Cuánto. If you said that cuánto means how much, you would be correct. What does the word puerta mean? Puerta. If you said that puerta meant door, gate, or gateway, you would be correct. What does the word minutos mean? Minutos. If you said that minutos means minutes, you would be correct. What does the word muerto mean? Muerto. If you said that muerto meant dead, you would be correct. What does the word año mean? Año. If you said that año means year, you would be correct. What does the word casi mean? Casi. If you said that casi means almost or nearly, you would be correct. Okay, we are at the halfway point of the review portion. Let's get back into it. What does the word quizás mean? Quizás. If you said that the word quizás means perhaps or maybe, you would be correct. What does the word mientras mean? Mientras. If you said that mientras means while, as, whilst, or as long as, you would be correct. What does the word pues mean? Pues. If you said that pues means because or since, you would be correct. What does the word viejo mean? Viejo. If you said that viejo means old, ancient, or stale, you would be correct. What does the word esposa mean? Esposa. If you said that esposa means wife, you would be correct. What does the conjugated verb iba in the indicative imperfect tense in the form of yo or él, ella, or usted mean? Iba. If you said that iba means I was, he was, she was, you were, I went, he went, she went, you would be correct. There are many options for this one. What does the noun ayuda mean? Ayuda. If you said that ayuda means help, assistance, aid, or relief, you would be correct. What does the word nuevo mean? Nuevo. If you said that nuevo means new, fresh, or recent, you would be correct. What does the word pasado mean? Pasado. If you said that pasado means past, former, or last, you would be correct. What does the conjugated verb significa in the indicative present tense in the form of él, ella, or usted mean? Significa. If you said that significa means he means, she means, or you mean formally, you would be correct. What does the word forma mean? Forma. If you said that forma means form, way, shape, or manner, you would be correct. What does the conjugated verb entiendo in the indicative present tense in the form of yo mean? Entiendo. If you said that entiendo means I understand, you would be correct. Woohoo! You finished! This was the testing/review portion of the video. This is absolutely the most important part of learning Spanish is the testing and reviewing. If you didn't get a lot of these correct, then that's perfectly fine. Just continue to review and test, and you will get them eventually, and especially use them in your daily speech. So what's next for you? Hopefully it'll be to continuously use these words in the sentences and in your daily speech. And how you can do that, or how you can start, is to pick a word from this video, write a few of your own sentences using that word, and comment the result below. I'll start first. Just make sure to check out the pinned comment. I'll put my sentences there. Please make sure to subscribe, like, and comment to help the YouTube algorithm Share this with other folks that need help with their Spanish learning. All right. Bye.
Just Kayla things. Ba-dum, bow.